Good morning, Prairie Hawks. Welcome to our morning announcements. My name is David.
And I'm Leah.
Today is Tuesday, October 28th, 2014.
It is day 3 in our schedule.
Students and teachers, please take a moment to greet each other.
Good morning. We have a special announcement for our 4th grade leadership team. Allie?
Hi, my name is Allie and I'm from the leadership team. We are going to be having a tractor walk on October 30th to 31st. We will get to decorate the front sidewalk with our Prairie Flag creations. Tuesday on the 30th and 9 to 12 on the 31st. Just so you know, teachers do not have to sign up. You can go out anytime story bells.
Now Mrs. Beach has a special announcement. Mrs. Beach?
Thanks, Leah. I am actually here to announce our Hawk Walk prize winners from the Prairie Ridge PTO. As you know, we had a cold but fun Hawk Walk day earlier this year, and for all of those who turned in Hawk Walk donations and packets, your name went into a drawing for different prizes. And so the PTO members sent this to me, and they did a drawing out of the hat of all of the kids who submitted Hawk Walk donations, and here are the winners. The first prize, I'm excited about this, is to have lunch with me. And the winners of that prize was Aiden D. in Mrs. Shaw's class and Elizabeth P. in Mrs. Hagen's class. So you two will get to work with your teachers to schedule a time for our lunch. The next prize was a class dilly bar party. So dilly bars from Dairy Queen for your entire class. And that prize was won by Peyton W. in Mrs. Halen's class. The next prize was a class pizza party, so a party for the whole class and get pizza delivered. And that one was won by Zoe S. in S. Griesel's class. A class popcorn party was won by Audrey L. in Mrs. Youthy's class. One of our lucky winners will get a Prairie t-shirt from our PTO prize closet, and that Prairie t-shirt went to Caden Swart in Mrs. Youthy. Another thing from our PTO prize closet was a Prairie water bottle, and that went to Aaron W. and Mrs. Benke. One of our students won a whole day with Taxi, our school dog, and that went to Alex R. and Mrs. Diffordines. And a lunch with local firemen and a ride around campus on the fire truck went to the following students: Taylor R. and Mrs. Hughes, Nash H. and S. Griesel, Haley L. and Mrs. Heckert, and Hope H. and Mrs. Nakgaboren. Two more prizes. One was a class crazy sock day, so pick your best crazy socks to wear, and that one was won by Anson F. and Mrs. McAllister. A class PJ day, everybody loves those because you can come comfy to school that day, was won by Macy B. in Mrs. Heckert's class. And our last prize went to 3 students they picked, and this was for our traditional pie eating contest where you would verse me and some of the other teachers in a pie eating contest. And we'll give you the date of that. We're going to coordinate that with one of our safe, responsible, and respectful assemblies throughout the year. And so that pie eating contest, the kids that could be versing me will be Lainey W. in Mrs. Youthy, Emma S. in Mrs. Terwilliger, and Ben T. in Mrs. Sauerbrei. So congratulations to all our Hawk Walk prize winners. And thank you to our Prairie Ridge PTO for your ongoing support. Back to you, Leah or David.
We want to wish happy birthday to Kale in 4th grade and Caleb in 3rd.
Now for the weather report, Lexi.
Good morning, Prairie Hawks. My name is Lexi. Today's weather will be sunny and windy, high 55. Temp at recess will be around 50 degrees. Wind west 15 to 25 miles per hour. You may need to close at recess today, and that's the weather. Back to you, David and Leah.
Now let's all say the Prairie Ridge Classroom Pledge together.
I will keep my hands, feet, and all other objects to myself. I will treat others as I want to be treated, and speak to others as I want to be spoken to. I will make the decisions and try my best at all times.
Thanks for watching our broadcast. This is David,
Leah,
Lexi,
Quiet.
Allie,
Mrs. Beach,
Mrs. Plinus, Signing off. Have a great day at school.